So now it's written out, 'cause I forgot all we said before. When I hung up the phone and collapsed onto my brother's floor, I didn't need you anymore. To prove my point, I slammed the door again. This is the first true song I wrote. Hope to end it on a happy note. I'm glad we're friends and the past's behind us. You've been great through it all. The days, they always seem so memorable, so damn epic. But with 2 years, they've all dissolved.
You only hurt me when it's quiet. I hear the whispers in my ear. It only haunts me when there's silence. Nothing to drown out the voice of fear. And yesterday and everything breaks all around me. And I am crushed by this weight that I have carried for 1,000 years at least. My head is my worst enemy, and overthinking every turn. When nothing's left on this slate, well, I will always find a new way to disappoint me. I will always find a new way. I will always find a new way to disappoint me.
That's the way to start off the week. That's the tone to set. Oh, welcome back, Indies playlist. You've started us off on the right foot. Good morning, everybody. Hi there. Welcome. We will always find a new way to disappoint us. Shut up. It's mean. It has been a personal theme song of mine for many, many years, but I'm trying to be better about that. Good morning. Good morning. Happy to have you. Welcome to Office Hours. I'm Jesse Jones. It sort of says, doesn't it say? It does say that up there. And welcome to Stab Comedy Theater TV. That's right, the TV version of the Stab Comedy Theater, which you still can't come to. But technically, this is getting out of control. Technically, I'm not there either. We're in the Stab Learning Annex in our apartment in Rosemont. And we're going to get back to our morning productivity jams. That's Office Hours. Essentially. That's what Office Hours is. So, good morning. A little more specifically what Office Hours is. We get together 9:30 a.m. to noon every weekday morning to work on our respective creative projects. That's what this came about for. I'll work on language at some point. Because I have a hard time structuring my time, especially when it comes to working on my piles of projects that have been accumulating for decades. So I set aside this chunk of time in the morning specifically for myself, and also anyone else that could benefit from having a structured window of time to work in. So that's what office hours is. That's what it's become. I think we're doing good with it. We've got a lot of progress. We've done a lot of stuff. We've created a lot of stuff. This month, we've been doing. Here, let's bring it up just so we can share. Hey, it's Law. Good morning, Law. This is Friday's guy. Friday's Inktober guy. But yeah, we've been doing. Oh yeah, the new virtual ticket on the Twitch page. Look at that. Yeah, how about that? I actually did some stuff. So, do they have witch hats? I didn't see them. Oh yeah, they do. Well, that's crazy. Somehow Twitch knows. I still don't know how to use those things that you're using. Oh, you guys still can't see that anyway. My workspace. Good. It's actually working properly. So, oh, has it already been a morning of bad news? You ended yesterday on a bad note, so has it continued? So we have been working on these little guys. This has been our October, our Inktober, translating some of our old drawings from oh yeah, from here, this bundle of 150, and then from this little notebook, all these. So that's what we've been doing this month. That's what we'll continue doing for the rest of this week. Wrapping up our Inktobering. So thanks for joining us. Hopefully, if you've been participating in Inktober, your month has gone well. This is the best ours has ever gone. Why? Because of office hours. So it's been working out. So how does this generally work? Oh, well, hopefully all goes well. So office hours works sort of like this. We structure this with the Pomodoro 25-minute tomato timer. So we do our work in 25-minute bursts, chunks, what have you. I find it's a good system. It works for me. You'd be surprised the amount of stuff that you can get done. This is bothering me. It seems like my headroom is way wrong. Now is it worse in the other direction? I'm sorry. Seems a little more comfortable. Yeah. Stringing together 25-minute blocks of work, it adds up. It accumulates. So that's how we do 25 minutes on, a little bit of a break, 25 minutes on. We can generally do 4 or 5 blocks in this 2.5 hour period, depending on how quickly I get out of my own way. And since I like to work with a little bit of music, I throw on my turn of the century, late 90s, early 2000s indie playlist curated from the old mp3.com. We're going to go back to that playlist because I'm not sure what I have planned for the rest of the day. If I decide to go over to After Effects, then we'll close that out and play it from the browser because you got to free up enough processing power for everything to work. It's a whole thing. I should crack this case open one of these days and see if I can drop more RAM in it. Couldn't hurt. So, that's how that goes. Let's get into it. Just jump into the actual productivity, the meat of the day. Is that glare going to be problematic? No. Seems like we're okay. Okay, so I'm going to start the timer. I have to choose who we're doing this morning. So that'll be a little bit of time. But you grab a project, get to being productive, and I'll start the music. I don't know if that'll get muted, so let's just... That will. All right. Make sure we got a good level. That looks good. Let's get the timer going. And let's get to work. Grab a project. Get to work. I'll move my stuff into art position. Art position. Okay. So, who are we going to ink up today? I don't even know. Come on. Come on, cool girls. So, this was Friday's guy. I'll figure out one of these days why I'm so flimmy. Pretty sure we had at least one more of these guys left. Hey, morning, Jenga. Just in time. Just in time to try and decide what we're even doing. You can't see it, but it's in my way. Okay, so there was some at the back here that we were going to do. We did that one. And we did that one. Were we thinking about doing that one? I think we were. Let's do it then. There, that was quick and easy. I remembered we had some in the back of this pile that we were looking at. And apparently we'd gotten to 2 of the 3. So let's get the last one. Easy peasy. Nice. Yeah, it's nice when it actually comes together. And then we got to remember the 4, well, not the 4, but a 4 others to do out of here. I'm sure there's 4 good ones in here that we haven't gotten to yet. I mean, we're going to get to that guy, for sure. Maybe that one, another wire boy. I don't know. We'll get into it. But either way, we've got this one first. I don't know how visible that even is. Everything's tiny. Everything I do, tiny, tiny, tiny business. Okay. Try to adjust the music a little bit. Okay. So, this is a lot of pieces. I'm not using a pen. What am I doing here? So, it's distributing enough space for all of these pieces. That's going to be difficult. So, let's see how we do. Big head, yes, but there's still so much more. So we can't even give this big head that much room. See, like that, it's already disproportionate. This one's gonna be tricky. All these segments. Gonna make it hard to distribute this space evenly. So we have to start smaller than we think. I want to make sure there's enough room for all these details, which are the reason I'm latching onto this. Make sure they get the appropriate room to be highlighted. Okay. Okay. That's about half. That's about half. Okay. Dadgummit. Morning, pour. Making sure we're landing on the right proportions. Think we're doing it. Think we're doing well. Again, a little smaller than I think. Just to make enough room, because there's still a lot of detail here that has to have space. Like this is a big one that deserves space, but you gotta make it not too big because there's still those two other layers. Gotta try and think ahead and distribute. Ooh, this is. I think this is coming a little too close. And we can just flatten this out a little bit. Alright, we might have made it. We might have made it. I think we did. I think we made it. Alright. I think we made all these proportions work. I mean, it goes to the very, very bottom, but that's alright. Still a part of the page. Not docked points for being right on the edge. Yeah, weekend was pretty alright. Got some rest. Got some work done. Almost fully caught up with editing back stab logs. Got one episode left. I did 3 over the weekend, so that's good. And got the Stab show booked out through the first week of December, I think. So that's good. Just trying to be productive. Oh, well, that's nice. Yeah, we'll be happy to have you. All of the emotes are wearing witch hats. Apparently, for the week of Halloween here, everybody gets a witch hat. Good, good. Glad to hear it was a productive weekend. Alright, lots of stuff going on here, but I think we're getting it all dialed in. Okay. Details, details, la da 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 da. Oh. Printing stuff. Cool. Yeah, I prefer that. A little less chatty on this one. This is just it's just unfolding, so it's just letting it happen and staying out of my way. It's good. This hasn't been too much of a struggle, this one, so that's nice. It's nice when they just fall out properly instead of spending like a half hour on one circle. You know, like we do. I'd like a good data entry job myself. So what did I do here? Let's do that for all of them. I don't know if I intended to, but let's do that for each connecting sort of, I don't know, cushion? I'm not sure what these are. Joints? And all the antenna. Oh, it's been a while since we've got a bunch of antenna. You have all the antenna. Okay. And then one over there. And then there's 4 up here, so there's medium, tiny, the long one, and then sort of the intermediate. All right. Well, no, that's the part I don't want. I'd be perfectly fine with just a all day data entering nothing. Well, yeah, let's dash. You generally put your bobbleheads on the dash. No, I need something where I can just put my head down and not have to deal with anyone else and just clack it out for a little bit. I mean, I don't want like 8 solid hours of just clickety clack keypadding, but you know, one of those jobs where it's you got about half a day's work if you just knock it out, and then it's not that terrible. I don't know. Oh, my mic clamp is a little off. All right, that's all I want. Mostly those are, from what I understand, those are like state jobs. I have to actually apply. All right. Well, this I think is ready for ink. We might be able to get this done in the single half hour. That'd be cool. All right. So let's bang this out. Just try to position this so I can knock the glare out on my side. That went a little wonky, but that's all right. Yeah, it's just I've taken the OT test, and I've got a pretty good score. And I have an application, like a template filled out. It's just having to write the the SOQs for every. Here's my statement of qualifications, and it's just I don't. Why I hate this. So that's what's hung me up. I just hate it. But I need to fill them out. I need a job. I need like a real stable thing so that I could like not worry for once in my life. I mean, for a lot of people, the money of one of those positions wouldn't be a lot. For me, it would be riches beyond counting. Because I've been poor for so long. 40 grand would be fucking just obnoxious. Wouldn't know what to do with myself with that amount of money. You know, just the average median income. I've never been anywhere near that. I look up at the poverty line.
Tucked in their sidewalk blanket. Down come their window sheet eyes. They're whispering out, good night.
Hey, enlightened, welcome. I took it a good while ago, but I'm still getting letters. The emails to apply, so I get the impression that it's still. It feels like it should have expired by now, but since I'm continuing to get those letters, I get the impression that it's still active. Just get them daily, pouring into my inbox, my email.
Must be the last person awake, 'cause the streets are as empty as Christmas Day.
Good to see everybody this morning. That's awesome. You guys are cool.
I need you now. Oh, now, yeah. Can't make it on my own. I need you now. I need you now. Oh, won't you
All right. There is the basic blocky business. I guess this one is a big piece that can use the big pen. Everything else is a little finer, so we'll get into that. Okay. Looking good. He's looking good. Oh, that's filled in too. I guess all that's filled in on the face, so I can just use the thicker pen for that. Okay. 30 seconds. That's all right. So yeah, I need to figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of the morning. what are the projects for the rest of the morning? I mean, I've still got slides that could be a focus. I'll actually take a break.
Okay, terrific.
See? I'm doing it. I'm actually taking a break. I do still have slides, obviously. What should I do? I've got calendaring that I need to do, I'm sure. It is Monday. I could, you know what? I think we might just have to get into the nitty-gritty nuts and bolts on a Monday. So I'll try and do as much calendaring as I can in this time. Yeah, well, list day, sure. I could come up with a list of stuff. We'll work on a list too. I'll try that. Maybe I'll try to play around with Medium. What's the stupid program that I didn't like? It's probably not the way to go into it. I'll try and give it a better chance. I would have thought I saved that somewhere. Saved a bookmark somewhere, but where the heck is it? Ugh, I don't even know. I have too many bookmarks. Notion, there it is. Notion, okay. It's usually where I work. Alright, well, let's finish this up. And then maybe I'll spend a little time looking at Notion. See what we got. Well, yeah. Does have that sort of feel. It's actually translated pretty well from the original. Got a little wobble that I didn't notice. That sort of developed with the ink. This little wobble, but that's okay. I just missed how the lines were wobbling out. That's all right. It still looks good. All right, new timer. Second block. Break's over. Everybody back into it. Grab a project. Let's keep it going. All right. I guess we'll go top down. We'll just go antennas down. Got these face details. I think this wobble came from a little bit of rushing. So it's a good reminder. Doesn't matter where you are on a thing. Try not to rush. There generally is no rush. And when you get to trying to rush, you'll wind up making mistakes. And blowing all of the careful work that you did to get to where you are with some haphazard, hurried work. So Fortunately, I don't mind the little drift in these details. So it doesn't bother me that much. But it was unnecessary. I didn't have to hurry. Got all morning. So I guess trying to fight the instinct to fly through the end of a thing. Because you don't want to ruin the hard work that got you there by rushing it to the finish. What will it all have been worth then? So, every line, every stroke, every piece is important to get the same amount of thought and effort as every other. Because it really only takes fucking up one thing to destroy the entire thing. So, I'll try to keep that more in mind myself. Again, didn't really ruin anything, but it could have. Gotta be careful throughout the whole thing. What do we got over here? Oh! Melania is here this morning. Oh, with a wall. Okay, what do we got? Scented Shore. Oy, oy. No, sounds like a good place to ask. No, that's fine. Yeah. I wouldn't be. I'm not as office experienced, but I think this is a good place to throw that out. Maybe Jenga or Poor has got some insight on that. Please use this space, however is productive. And if you can get some help on a goddamn pain in the ass dealing with, can you give us this thing that you gave? Yeah, don't get me started on all that shit. That's why I haven't finished doing our our insurance paperwork yet. It's just it's tedium and it's repetition and it's unnecessary. But you gotta jump through all the goddamn hoops all the goddamn time. I know. Still pretty much in order. Alright, well then we're pretty much done here already. That's good. Alright. Let's get this one done and done. Get you posted. Wait, what number were you again? 148.
I Can Hear You, played by They Might Be Giants for The Daily Show's Greatest Millennium. I can hear you, just barely.
Probably shouldn't let this play, but whatever.
I can just barely hear you. This is a warning. Step away from the car. This car is protected by Viper.
Oh, we got a new follower. Oh. For the 2-inch Robots Instagram. That's nice. Well, new follower, you're in for a treat. A new picture. Okay. Let's get you posted.
What's your order? I can supersize that. Please bring your car around. I can hear you, just barely hear you. I can just
Okay.
barely hear you.
Crop out the shadows. Yeah. Cropping out the shadows. Yeah, you wound up wonky. It works. Not necessarily wonky, just a little wobbly. I don't mind it. But it's something that I should have noticed. I was just in too much of a hurry. Do we get all the details? Let's see. Get everything? Looks like it. Okay, cool. Well, then that's done. All right, you guys, you take care of Maloney over there. You guys are much more helpful in regard to her pain in the ass situation. 148. Hashtag robot. Hashtag robots of Instagram. Hashtag cake topper bot. Hashtag dash tag. No. Hashtag dashboard ornament. Hashtag Inktober. Hashtag Inktober 2020. All right. And done. Whee! There it goes. It's posted. Yay! All right. Good job, everybody. Good job helping Mel. Yeah, unfortunately, it's usually best not to, I guess, antagonize the people that hold your care in their hands. A lot of them are jackasses. A lot of them are fuckwits and terrible, terrible people. But also, as many of them are just people trying to get through and help as best they can, and they know they have to deal with the stupidity that's put upon other people. So I try as best I can to to not make somebody else's shit job even harder. Not just because they could just lose my my information, but just because it's already terrible enough. But it's hard to tell when you're dealing with bureaucracy and that sort of shit, and when you're dealing with incompetence. So I just try and err on the side of they're doing what they have to. They don't like it either. I hate this, but I'll just give them what they need, even though it makes no goddamn sense. All right, so that's the Inktober morning. Let's get off the art camera. Let's stow the art station. Turn off the art light.
So I ran into God.
Reset. All right. Oh, my back. So I pulled out the weighted blanket last night just to give it a try because it was actually a little chilly. So I thought I'd try another layer. And we've also been wanting to revisit the weighted blanket, see if it's something that we want to keep or if it just needs to finally go. I mean, we've had it before. We tried it before. It's all right. I had forgotten that since I sleep on my sides, the weighted blanket can do a number on one's back. No, we still haven't. Well, La is she's in Reading right now. She went for a little trip with some friends over the weekend, and she's leisurely coming back home because truck trouble. But yeah, since I sleep on my sides, you got 40 pounds tweaking you into the mattress. So I need to improve my fitness in general, and I'm working on it. But I guess I gotta get my back in better working order so it's not crushed overnight by by a weighted blanket. So it's just not pushed out of alignment. It seemed to work all right. Maybe. I think it's 40. I'd hate to think that that's only 20 pounds because I didn't realize I was that weak. It was really heavy when I was pulling it out of the closet. But I am in bad shape right now. So I could see me struggling to pull 20 pounds. Okay. Yeah, a little bit. It's a little tight. Okay. So, do I want to get into this? All right, let's try this. I tried to do this. See, I tried. Let's start another one. This is theater to do. Let's call it 10:25 through what, 11/1? Is that Saturday? No, Saturday is the 31st, right? Well, this doesn't seem like the template is working. This seems like it's... Oh, god damn. I don't like this. I don't like this. This program's dumb. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. All right. So. And I've always been confused. Maybe you guys can tell me which you think. When making a for the week of sort of setup, is that the first day of the week or the last day of the week? I've always been a little hung up on that. First day? Okay. I mean, that makes sense. I think I just may have seen it twisted, which is why the confusion comes in. I think some people have themselves been unsure, and then they've helped confuse me. Okay. So, let's see. Well, I've got to write prompts for the 29th. Sure. I don't really have to book anymore because we're pretty well booked. I've got a couple people that I need to respond to. Is that loud? Surprisingly not. Okay. Yeah. I've seen starting on Monday, ending on Sunday. I prefer week starting Sundays. Yeah. It's all rules played with fast and loose, and that's why it's chaos, and that's why I have a hard time knowing what the fuck to actually do. Okay, so I did email, or I did submit to the website, the Nano website, about being a host. I can't remember which email I used, though. Was it this one? Was it the theater? Was it my Hotmail? Was it my Gmail? Oh, would you delete like I asked? You dumb face. You big dumb face with your face that's dumb. Alright, well, I'll look into this stuff later. I mean, largely, my fitness weeks start on Wednesdays, so it's I already make chaos in my own systems. Okay. I don't want to get into my Hotmail, do I? Probably not. It's all just junk, which is why I hope I didn't direct them to send any sort of confirmation to Hotmail. Screw it. Alright. Be productive, poor. In the meantime, I'm trying to be productive, right? Okay. So I want to get myself a spot in one of the Extreme Improv shows this week. I joined their the group for the shows that they regularly do during the week. I wanted to maybe participate in one of those this week before doing like the tournament shows next week, so I get a better feel for how all of that works rather than just jumping in cold. So get on an Extreme Improv show. Okay. Oh, I still have so many slides that I have to do. Yeesh. Make promo for new staff episodes. One just came out this morning. Finish editing staff episodes. I've got one left. Calendars. Update website. What else? What else? What else? Okay, so we got 45 seconds here.
Feels like if a pin dropped, it would echo across the floor.
Getting a lot of Devon this morning. I'm alright with that.
Like there's nothing to turn it to shade. As I sing, my voice goes 5 feet from my mouth and hits some wall where it then loses the sound, so the words are for me.
Alright. Well, I'm probably just going to dig into the tedium this morning. So hopefully you guys have something interesting to
Okay, terrific.
to work on, because I'm going to get bogged down in the slog. But that's okay. It's stuff that has to be done, and that's what we're here for. Okay. Let's... Where'd the calendar go? Ugh, fucking Google is changing all of their favicons, so I don't recognize the fucking tabs anymore. Frustrating? A little. Do I get frustrated over little things? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. All right. Yeah. Maybe if I think just a second longer, I can come up with more things that I need to do. Well, I mean, obviously, I need to finish insurance claim stuff. Make screens for weekend shows. You gotta make an event for Steven's trick-or-treating stand-up show. Okay. Maybe that's what I'll do.
She bought me on acoustic guitar. I was inspired by Slash from the band
So, Steven's Pumpkin Path Adventure. Okay. That's right. I found an image that I liked for that. That's what we'll do next. I have to create an event and a banner and a logo and all that for Steven's thing. So let's do that. So let's get the timer going and let's get back into it. Let's do the work. I think I'm going to stop this music, move over to the web player, since I'm probably going to need some more power. Need more power to make sure Photoshop is going to run well. So let's get this Space Pop going again. That was a fun playlist. Let's get back to it. Okay. Then we're probably going to have to switch to display. Boop. You know, when Photoshop finishes loading. You know how we do. So, it's going to be called Steven's Pumpkin Path Adventure. So I think I found a good image for that. Come on, it's not that difficult. It's not that big a file. You can do it. It's a nice track. All right. Come on. It's there. Yeah, see. That was that. Well, to be fair, this is an enormous file now that I look at it. Okay. Let's try not to make it overcomplicated. I wanted to I was thinking about taking the text Steven's Pumpkin Path Adventure all the way, like following the path, but I don't want to, one, figure out how to do that, and then two, make it happen. Let's just make it easier on myself. Also, I need to make this banner size. So that's just going to get funked anyway. Just changing dimensions. Oh, excuse me. So I didn't need this to be here anyway. I'm not asking that much of you, computer. Come on, keep up. Okay. That file is enormous. Got it. In case I'd forgotten. It's nice to have an actually big source file. I'm used to having to stretch shit. It is adorable. Now it's just finding the proper balance of other things. Okay. Let's take these. Oh, wait. Never mind. Come on. You can do it. I sort of believe in you. So there was a couple ideas for how to make this work. There was just like, we could do it on Zoom. Steven goes up to another door and knocks just in a Zoom window, and the Zoom window, a door opens, and it's a comic, and they do their set. There was also the idea that I threw out to him, which I may have overcomplicated things with him. Actually, going up to comics houses and knocking on their door, and them having to do their 5 minutes in their doorways. So I don't know if that's the direction he's going to go. I apologize for making the idea harder, but that's usually what I do. I usually make an idea harder. That's not a bad one. What else do we have? That one's not bad either. Actually, that might be it. is a nice sting on finding what might be the font. That might be it. Yeah, I'm looking. I gotta finish setting that up too. The everyone's gonna die. Everyone is going to die. Looking forward to that. I assume that's all coming together. That's going to be a lot of fun. That at 8:30, Rankinator at 7, and then I don't know where we're putting Steven's show on Saturday. An actual Halloween night show. Oh, this might work just in white. I might not have to do anything else to it. Let's see. But yeah, thanks for checking in, Paul. Paul over on Facebook. Do I need anything else for the Friday show? I don't know. I only started playing with the screen, so maybe I'll try and finalize that this afternoon. Oh, cool. I didn't realize Paul was in it, too. Well, that's awesome. Good. Oh, I'm so looking forward to it. I'm super looking forward to it. We've got other people wanting to do... Let's get off this capture. It always looks bad. Some other people have had some interest in trying to do some actual play shows. Like Milk has pitched one a couple times. I just need maybe you guys will help me solidify my belief in the idea. It's just been a little nebulous for me. So when I see you guys roll it out Friday, maybe that'll help get me more on board with the ideas. I mean, sure, there was we've had the NPC podcast, and that's been fun. It's just, I don't know. I need to see it work. So I'm super looking forward to it. Obviously happy to give you the opportunity to try it. I'm just trying to wrap my head around everything. And I think it's because my head is wrapped around so many other things. It's hard to get myself to see how these other things will work. But I'm so looking forward to it because so many other people want to do some fun stuff like this. So I can't wait to see how you guys do with it. It's gonna be fucking wonderful. Speaking of wonderful, let's get back to making this wonderful little thing. I want to somehow not cover up the kitty. I mean, I guess we can do it. That away. And then tighten it up. Damn it. And then that away. Or is it better that away? Or was it better that away? It's a tough call. That might work though. Just the way the letters interconnect here might be the way we have to go about it. It really was. No problem. No, I just went on a ramble about how let's get off of there again. How some folks have pitched some actual play streams, and you guys are going to help me get a better idea of how this will play. So I'm looking forward to you guys giving me a little bit of proof of concept. Even though, like I said, we have done NPC podcast. Still, I'd like to see how you guys run it. Because Milk has been pushing for an actual play tabletop thing for a while. We've got another one sort of in the pipeline, so I want to see you guys pull it off. I'm really looking forward to it. So, well, I should suggest you for Milks because I think he's still looking for players. And you'd probably be even like more fully into it. Let me get his description of the game. Where was it? It's So here we are. I'll copy and paste this since it's a little small. So here was his thought. Here's what he wanted to put together. His description. Oh, didn't mean to put that to all of the chats. That's all right. Sounds like the world might be fairly up your street, as it were. All right, back over here. Steven's Pumpkin Path Adventure. You know what? I really don't need that much more than this, frankly. But if I make this event, then it's real. Yeah, I thought you might. Well, I don't know if Milk pops into your streams or if you contact him directly yourself. Because if you'd like, I'm sure he'd love to just hear your interest. And you can just go directly to him if you want, rather than me intermediating. All right. This is going to be a job of me trying to stay out of my own way and not overcomplicate a thing that really doesn't need any more. This is fine as it is. I might throw a drop shadow at worst. this is Think Heavy. Let's change the live on to the same font because I like to do that. A little smaller. Okay. And then, yeah, I think just a little drop shadow. Stay out of my own way. All right, I have a couple ideas for what I'm going to do. I can't help myself. I'm not going to go overboard. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this. I want to go in the other direction. Okay. Got it. Always like to keep a backup. Cool, that works. That's enough. Same things over here. I should have done this before I changed colors. Blah, 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 blah. It's fine. And 16. I gotta remember size 16. All right, I like that. I like it. Cute as fuck. Okay. It turned out super cutesy. All right, let's get that posted. I want to stay on this page so I remember to come back and ask to be on some of the shows. Okay. 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 Come on. I said click. Clickety clack. Clicksies, clicksies. There we are. What have we got timer wise? Another minute? Okay. Well, shit. This day is just flying by. It's all right. We're getting stuff done. That's what matters. Hopefully, you are also continuing to be productive and get stuff done. Oh, I shouldn't create. Well, yeah, let's create. Forget though that I have to copy and paste the information. Well, glad to have you involved with the Friday show, Paul. I've been meaning to come back to you. I don't know if you're still out there. Been meaning to come back to you and discuss some ideas. If you have any stuff you wanna be rolling out, I've always got places for folk. So yeah, if you're interested, we should talk some more. We talked a while back, but it was just briefly touching bases.
Okay, terrific.
But yeah, always shuffling stuff in, rotating stuff out. Always got room. Hell, I want to add more to what we already have. We're a TV station now. We're not a theater anymore. We're a TV station. So we're just gonna be streaming 24 hours. So throw ideas, throw them all. I forgot to add sketchy friends to the dang it, to the pre-show blurb. Well, that's my fault. I always keep forgetting sketchy friends. When I'm doing setups here. Okay. This is gonna be what we landed on 8:30, I think. Oh no, this isn't for you guys. This is for Steven. I don't know what time we have for Steven. I'm gonna assume 7. I guess I should confirm that. Let's say 8. We can change that later. Oh, timer's done. Well, let's just roll it back. Let's just hit it up. We've got enough time for 2 more blocks. You know what? I'll take a second. I'll do it. I will stop for a moment. Like we're supposed to do. Supposed to take breaks. I'll do it. It's fine. See? Slowly reaching for my mug. I'm going to slowly have a slug of water. Ah, what a refreshing break. I have a hard time stopping. I don't know if you guys have picked up on that by now. Once I get going, I just want to just keep doing it. But breaks are necessary. Breaks are good. Can't tell what the music's doing in the background here. Come on. Yeah. We can maybe skip this track. All right, there we are. Okay, I think that qualifies as a break. Back to it. Grab your projects. Let's keep going. Timing it away. Here we go. Boop. What we got going on over? Okay. So, I need that description again from Steven, which isn't a whole lot, but it's something. Okay. That's plenty. And it was Steven's Pumpkin Path Adventure. Yes. And we're going to go there, and let's call it 8. That's his normal slot. So we're just going to assume that's what we're going to go with. Okay. Lojengu. No. Okay. What else are we going to do after this? Well, we'll check what events we need to add. Seems like this is what we're doing today, is taking care of scheduling and all that sort of stuff. An important piece of the puzzle. So always has to be done. Maybe not the most glamorous and visually interesting job, but it's got to be done. And you should be focusing on your own thing anyway. We're just a structure in which you do your own work. We're working together apart. That's what this is. It's actually chilly. That's nice. You know, last week of October, it's about time it finally gets a little chilly. We'll take it. Well, he can get an 8 p.m. because there's nothing else on Saturday right now. Somebody else already had the 7 on Friday. I'm sorry. You could have had 8 p.m. on Saturday. Or you could have had 9 on Friday if you prefer a nice round hour. Or a nice round number, top of the hour sort of thing. You said people were busy on Saturday. I thought. I don't know. I have so many plates up in the air. That's fair. I wholeheartedly support that decision. Go out there, protect the neighborhoods from themselves. Alright, that's just fucking adorable. Now I need a cutout for just a square logo. I'm just going to go with that. Hold on, I have an idea. I don't need to make a whole new logo. I'm just going to move this background so the fox isn't going to get cut out. I'm going to flatten all this business. It's only 2 layers, actually. I just need to flatten you. And I'm just going to make a nice little square logo. Or, rectangular logo. Hold on. Let's just move this up, I guess. I'm trying to step back, for Christ's sake. Okay. Let's move both of you up. So I can make a square out of this. There we are. And let's step back on all this. Save that. I should have just saved it before, so I could have just reverted. Doesn't matter. Come on. Okay. I'm just going to go with that. I could do something else. I could make a pumpkin just on its own. Blah, 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 blah. Don't want to get into it right now. Do it. Get the Karen Patrol. Get a whole squad. Because people seem to have forgotten this shit isn't over and it's about to get worse, like we expected it was going to in the winter. But nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares anymore. Oh, it might kill some old and sick people. That's alright. I don't care. Cool. You're awesome. Just the irresponsibility of this entire thing from the beginning could have been done and taken care of easily, but I don't wanna. Cool. You're destroying lives. I don't care. Cool. I was considering I might still do that though. Because now we have so many games and it's so fun. Having to contract down to 2.5 hours. I sort of don't wanna. Like taking care of my personal responsibilities to make sure pandemic ends in a timely manner with as few problematic issues and casualties as possible. I don't want to. So I don't want it to be a shorter show. I'm tying that together because that's how I do. So I'm not certain yet. I haven't completely made up my mind. You guys have heard about the the puzzle stream idea, right? Has everybody heard about the? It is what it is. It's the idea of, I can't remember where we came up with it. I think we came up with it in office hours, if I remember correctly. The idea of just a puzzle stream, just puzzling, just literally just putting together a jigsaw puzzle in the stream. I think would be wonderful. Oh, that's what I could use. I could use a logo for here for the website. You guys think the puzzle stream would be? That's why I was bringing it up. I was going to ask. You guys think that would be a fun, interesting, dumb, fun thing? Jenga. That reminds me. I was reminding myself here. I could use. All right. Well, then I'm going to try it. Also, going to roll out another poker night thing again too. If you guys think that's fun. So I need a logo like this. I need a little something to put here for "We're all going to die." So if you can get me a little something to drop on the front page of the website, Jenga, I would appreciate that. Because I don't know if that exists among the elements that you sent me. So if you could just fling something at me, I'd appreciate it. I need to put together a a packet. I need a form that I can throw to every show. That this is your responsibility of things that I need, elements that I need to properly put together and promote your shows. That's definitely something that I should do. So that's something I'm going to think about doing. How about I add it to the list? A producer show sheet. I don't know. Certainly something I should have had by now. Just a standardized sort of, I need all of these things. Ratio's not that important. It's I keep it in the 120 pixel size, but I size it down. So make it as big as you want because I'll make it for, I'll need it for the page that I'll make for the show as well. So basically squarish is best. I'm sorry, I saw some more messages in there. I'll get right back to that after I upload the image for Steven's show. It's actually almost cold, guys. There's been some interesting tracks in this playlist this morning. Some choices have been made. I'm mostly on board with them, but then a curve will be thrown. Curves are usually interesting, though, so I'm all right with it. I might remake this graphic, but I need a placeholder, so we're gonna go with this. How have these logos continue to get smaller and smaller? I remember them being 120. Now 110 is too big? I'm down to 105? What is... Ugh, I don't even know. Alright, well, we're going to go with that. No problem. Thanks for hanging out for Suzette. It's great. Morning, Jen.
Hey, bellboy.
Ah.
Hey, bellboy.
I mean, I don't see how we could not be drinking during a puzzling stream. I didn't know people did that during 24-hour stream. That's nothing. I used to do 48-hour marathons. Not for streaming, but for a show in town. I mean, that's been many years now. But I hosted for 2 years. The third year I kind of crapped out because I was sick. But 2 years I hosted a 48-hour marathon event over a weekend. Hosted all 48 hours. You can have some hot chocolate with like some peppermint schnapps. Actually sounds delicious. All right, we'll figure out where the puzzling works. I mean, it seems like a fall activity. 48 was rough. Very much. All right. I need to add... I need to go through the list of shows, which is here. No, that's the insurance. The list of shows, I believe, is here. Yeah. I've tried to collect all of the show ideas that have been spat out over the last 7 months. And I'm sure there's more that I haven't added here, but it's just a little couple pages of nonsense. I'm sure there's others. That's why I need to go back and properly compile this list. All right. Need to make puzzling work. And I need to get a poker night going again. I was thinking poker afternoon. Like, the Sunday Happy Time Arcade is sort of slipping because Emma just doesn't have that much time during the week. So, understandably, she wants to have a little bit of time to herself. So, could maybe replace the Sunday Happy Time with with chips and dip, a little bit of Sunday afternoon pokering. That might be a thing. I don't know. I'm just considering all of the options here for shuffling up the schedule. Okay, so we are done here. We're done here. I don't think I need anything else made banner-wise. So I'm going to come back over here. How much time do we have left in this timer? 4 minutes? All right, that's perfect. I'm going to tinkle right real quick. And I'll be right back. We'll finish the last half hour strong and comfortable. Yeah, that weighted blanket did a number on my back. My back is already delicate. So, oh, they were having lots of crashes? Oh, no. That's unfortunate. Well, we had to do a lot of make do on Saturday with the Animal Crossing show. The new Haha Horizons Island Comedy Tour, our Animal Crossing stand-up show. We would get everybody onto the island, and then connection error. So we kept trying to fly everybody in. So ultimately, I had to have people send me a couple of the costume pieces they made for some of the stand-ups, and we just did the stand-up portion on my island by myself, and then I flew over to to where everybody else was to do the improv set. It was chaos, but we made it work. It's what this theater is. It's always make do, make it work, and that's how it's always been. I wanted to use the interface, but now that you say they were running into issues, well, that puts a damper on the thing. I just assumed it was running smoothly, so that's unfortunate. Maybe we'll take long enough to decide. Take long enough to decide on what and when that maybe they'll fix their issues by the time we're ready to use it. Yeah, that's what I'm. So maybe it was just a hiccup, or maybe it's starting to pick up popular. I don't know. All right, let me grab that. That logo, and we'll finish this web site. Cool. Looks good. Okay, we'll throw that up there. Sorry, I've taken it down. Oh. Then I went and Messed up the thing I was trying to do. Hold on.
Okay, terrific.
Okay, let's add this sucker. Well, we should definitely do a test run of it, for sure. To see if it's going to work well enough for us and our needs. Yeah, Red asked if I'd like to do Blabbermouth on Wednesday, but unfortunately Wednesdays would be the worst time to try and do that. I'd be much more available for the Monday Blabbermouth. So maybe we'll give that a try, if he'll have me. I need to watch the show, get myself a little more acquainted. I just don't have time. Well, I do have time. Maybe I'll try and watch it after the stream. But I need to edit stab episodes. I don't know. I don't have time for myself, is what I mean when I say I don't have time. All right. Well, that's a fun weekend lined up. Yes, please, Jen. What do you got going on? What's the haps? Oh, yeah. Are we doing the costume contest tonight? That's sort of up to Emma. Oh, did I not start another timer? Dadgummit. There we go. Another timer. Last one. Let's get another 25 minutes in, y'all. Now Jen can properly work because the timer's going again. Big dumb. I'm a big dumb. All right. So, let's do this. Drop some of these weekend items on the calendars. So we've got that. Okay. So let's add Steven's show. Add. Do I even have an? I have an event. Yeah. Okay. We've got the event for all. We're all gonna die. Okay. Good. So let's drop these on there. Oh no, all this blank space. I have to make recurring events for November. Ah! Never quits, guys. It never, ever quits. So what are you doing, Jen? Come on. I think this is what I'll be spending the rest of my day on. Well, again, I have to edit one more episode of Stab. But after that, the rest of my day will be spent on calendars. Huzzah. You gotta do what you gotta do. If I want people to potentially see things, I have to make sure they're able to see them. I gotta put it out there. It's a part of the job. It's a part of the job. Okay. Oh, I hate they changed their favicons. It's so annoying. I have to re-find these tabs that I don't recognize. Stupid free service being provided. I do always love how we, as consumers, rail against, decry all these free services being provided to us. No, I don't like you. Oh, settle down. Stop doing it. Stop using it then. You know what? You don't like it that much? Quit. Everybody quit. See how that works out. Okay, so we have Stab on the 5th, regular exclusive blend on the 6th. Otherwise, nothing else is on the calendar right now. Oh, so much to do, guys. So much to do, yeah. It's alright. Just take it one thing at a time. Just try not to get overwhelmed. One thing at a time. It's literally all you can do. So anytime you feel overwhelmed, just try and give yourself a break. Remember, you literally can't do any more. So just do the one thing, and then get to the next one, and just keep going. It's the only way to get to the other side is to just keep going. Throwing up our hands and giving up will do nothing to get us to the other side of our problems. No, I don't need the end time. Where is the logo? There it is. I thought I had a square. I do! I did! It's right there! Okay. Why? Why are you... Grr. Anger. White text. White text, please. White text. Thank you. Yeah. Got us all excited about what Jen's up to. And just left us hanging like that. That's really hurtful. Oh, come on, Facebook. You're killing me here. Mm-hmm. There you go. You can do it. I believe in you, Facebook. I believe in your power and your strength. Oh, your glory, Facebook. Oh, glory be to Facebook. You gotta know how to talk to it. You're a good Facebook. Yes, you are. Your face is so good, and your book is so strong. You're a good Facebook. Okay. Let's go with that. Thanks for joining me this morning, y'all. Hopefully it's been productive for you. We've got, another 12 and a half minutes, halfway through this last block. And then we'll be released into the world. I mean, I guess this is a choice for ambiance. But this isn't what I want. Give me something peppy. What is this weird down-tempo nonsense? Yeah, I don't have time to get into it. Ah, this is good. This is good. Get this information up on the main sites to get things going. This is good. Oh no! See, that was why I was saying it could be bigger, because now I'm gonna have to resize it for these sites. That's okay. Yeah, that's that issue. What the hell? That's weird. I think I know what that is. Ah, so cold my fingers aren't working very well. My fingies. I'm clearly on a downward slide. Sorry, guys. Okay. Got it. Jen, where did you go? What are you working on? Are we ever going to know? Was there even ever a Jen at all? Wait. So I just discovered that you can't hurriedly ask the question if there was a Jen at all. You really have to hit all those words. That can't be rushed. Was there even ever a Jen at all? No. Jen at all. Jen at all. We learned something new this morning. Oh, language. You're silly. Oh, excuse me. Well, that's not the right description. I'm glad I went back. Good catch, me. There's Steven's pumpkin path. It might have been Patch. I don't know. Might have been intended to be Patch. I like that it's path, so I'm hoping that's what he meant. Because I'd rather keep that. Because I could see how that could have maybe meant to have been Patch, but I like Path better. All right. Well, that's the important part of the weekend. What the biscuits? Come on. So if we can get it up to news and review too, that would be ideal as well. But, whoops. Looks like we're just about out of time, so I'm not going to rush into it. I'll be working on this later today anyway. What I will do is let's get Suzette on all of these Sundays in November. I'm not going to rush Happy Time onto Sundays in November because I'm not sure that's going to be a thing. So, in case it's not, we'll leave that open. because we've hardly done Happy Time this month on Sunday. So that might just not be a thing. That's all right. I've been looking for stuff to replace it. So if it's time to move on, then it's time to move on. But let's get Suzette up here. Let's start our November with our Sunday anchor. Sunday could be puzzling, or it could be poker. It could be puzzling and poker. I don't know. There's options, is the point. Oh, there was Laura's idea of a Black Friday stream. We're going to have to revisit that. Is that on my list? Black Friday show. Think the Critters channel, but with a credit card. All right. It's a wonderful pitch. It was good simulcasting spec script while we were doing it, but they've
Okay, terrific.
established themselves. We were doing it until they could establish themselves. It took no time for them to establish themselves. So it's okay to be moved on. All right, well that's that. It's noon. I'm not sure. Let me go look back at the timestamp here and see what you were noping. Oh, just Jen at all? Was there even ever a Jen at all? Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out, y'all. I appreciate it. Hopefully you got stuff done. I feel like we were fairly productive, so I'm good with it. Seems like the music just gave up, so that's fine. Let's get something peppy to get us out of here. I don't know. There we go. All right. So, yeah, absolutely. You guys have good afternoons. Join us tonight. Oh, it's soon already. Am I going to have time to edit that episode? I got to get straight into it. Lunch, edit the episode. Got stuff to do. 5 o'clock tonight, it's Sketchy Friends. Milk and Bree doing their sketchy things. Like the sketchy friends they are. So that'll be at 5. Then at 7, apparently, I had missed some plans. It's going to be like a hedge maze. It's going to be Halloween festivities. Island style. Tonight at 7 for Happy Time Arcade. We're going to have a costume contest. It's going to be a whole thing. I wish I'd remembered this. I would have made a bigger deal out of it earlier in the week. But check in for some adorableness tonight at 7 for Happy Time Arcade's Island Party costume contest and just wonderful Halloween hang There hasn't been enough of that lately. So, yeah, I think that's it for me. Thank you for joining. I'm just gonna make sure we're going out properly. We are. Cool. See you back at 5. And failing all of that, I'll see you tomorrow morning, 9:30, brightish and early-ish, for more productivity with office hours. Thank you guys. See you later.